Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Dustin Rhodes. Welcome to the show.
So, this week was mid-season premiere.
Okay.
For most of the shows. I missed like some in the middle of Supergirl, but it was decent. It started with her in her loft.
Okay.
And then this person shows up, and I'm like, "Ooh, it's Brainiac 5! I bet you anything, it's Brainiac 5!" Then he introduced himself as Brainiac 5. The only,
Nailed it!
you can tell by the circle.
Oh, well, okay.
The circle,
fair enough.
the circle triangle thing.
Right.
It's on
The emblem.
Brainiac emblem.
Right.
He has hair, so you know it wasn't the regular Brainiac. But they earlier in the season they introduced the Legion of superheroes.
Okay.
Or they started to.
They teased it, more or less.
The ship crash landed and it went into a hibernation.
Okay.
And what happened like at the very beginning of the season woke my now.
Alright.
And actually he's gone through like 8 years.
And like comatose or some shit?
No. He went into the future.
Oh.
And it's about like 8 years there before the Legion went. He got married. So then they introduced his wife, now Brainiac 5.
Okay.
It was pretty good.
Nice.
Then Tuesday have the Flash returning, and mid-season break Adams kept showing up at his place with him over a dead body.
Okay.
And so the episode was the trial of the Flash, but it wasn't really the Flash, it's Barry Allen.
Right.
And he got sentenced to life. No parole. So him and his dad both.
In jail at the same time?
No, his dad got out.
Oh, okay.
But him and his dad both
have been
wrongfully accused of murder.
Okay.
The guy that he supposedly murdered, actually, his body, he was dying, and he transferred his mind into another guy's mind, consciousness.
Okay. Who's the other character that did that? Wells, right? It wasn't Wells, but it was someone did that to Wells in the
Reverse
first,
Flash.
Yeah. Stole his body.
No, he didn't. He copied his body.
Copied his body. That's what it was. That's right.
He has some device that he used to change his makeup.
But you know what I mean.
But he did kill. He killed the original Wells.
Yeah.
Because he needed to speed up the particle accelerator.
That's right. That's right.
Because he needed the Flash. He wants to kill the Flash,
But he needs the Flash.
But he needed the Flash so he'd get home.
Pretty much. Makes sense.
The whole thing was the reason he traveled back in time and killed Barry Allen's mom. He was actually trying to kill Barry Allen as a kid.
Yeah.
To get rid of the Flash.
But missed by that.
But the Flash from the same time saved young Barry Allen, taking him a couple miles out of the house. And
came back to try and stop him.
No. He kind of, but when Flash went back into his own time and Reverse Flash, he got bumped on, lost his Speed Force, which makes
the Flash.
Which makes
the Flash is.
Well, makes Quicksters able to move quick.
Right.
And that's why he needed the Flash. Okay, so I watched that. I watched Black Lightning, which decent. I probably will only watch the first season.
Unless something truly spectacular starts occurring.
Yeah, I just don't see me in a long haul for it. And, again, I'm going to probably sound racist. It's pretty much a black cast.
Yeah, it's set in fucking, like, what, Detroit?
I thought Chicago.
Did they make it Chicago? I'm not.
I don't know.
I'm not 1,000% sure.
Anyways, whatever city it's set in,
I'm about to find out. So, because that'll help determine whether they're making it.
I don't.
Arrowverse or not.
I would, if they do, I think it'd be more Earth 38 with Supergirl and Superman. I don't see it being Earth 1.
I don't, yeah.
Because of the news reports.
They don't show.
Anyways, it's decent, but I just, like I said, I might sound racist. I might be a little bit.
I mean, look at her family.
But I just don't see me long haul on that show. And we are more the target audience anyways. I don't see as many black people reading comics.
They do. You'd be surprised. You really would be.
Black
people know their comics pretty fucking well, man.
I'm not gonna say they don't. I said I don't see as many.
Well, no, not in this area. I mean, it's predominantly white people.
In the U.S.
Yeah. I can't go either direction because I have no idea what the numbers are on it. So
I see comic book stuff being more white.
Well, yeah, it was predominantly made by white people in the fucking 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s and today. And
I'm just saying, even comic books as a whole.
Right.
Comic book related stuff should be more aimed for white people because it's more white people are gonna
more their
demographic.
All I can say is I'm hoping that it's the back door to get a Batman series on CW. All I want, just give me some Batman on CW to make a part of the Arrowverse. I will be a happy guy.
They mentioned him, so.
What, Batman?
Yeah.
Listen,
They didn't say Batman, but they did mention him on Arrow early.
right.
That freak in a mask in Gotham.
So there's a chance.
Like, very first episode, I think.
Well, they even had a merger between Wayne Enterprises and Oliver Industries or something like that.
No.
Like,
Not
there's
so.
like- huh?
It wasn't out. It wasn't Queen. It was Palmer. Palmer Tech.
But I mean, again, there was another mention of like the Batman universe with Wayne Enterprises.
Right.
It's all right there.
All right. So nothing Wednesdays. We need shows on Wednesday.
Wonder Woman Wednesday. Come on now, let's do this. CW Wonder Woman Wednesday.
Mm.
The advertising writes itself. Come on, it's right there.
I don't know about the Wonder Woman.
Let me see here. Give me a minute. I will look for some. Make Vixen a live action show.
Right. Vixen would be great live action. And then bring Constantine back.
Constantine for Fridays.
Well, no, Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah, Constantine and
Constantine,
Vixen.
Vixen.
Done.
You got your Wednesday, and then Thursday, Arrow, which was pretty good. Supernatural wasn't bad.
Didn't see. Dude, I didn't see anything this week.
Did you see before?
I didn't. I haven't seen television in a while, dude. I really haven't.
They got trapped in a different world, and the one chick's granddaughter,
Mm-hmm.
Patience, is the granddaughter's name.
Okay, I don't think I've seen that far into the series yet.
You've seen the grandmother though.
Probably.
She's early. What's her name?
One of the ones that
The black woman from their hometown.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Patience has psychic abilities.
Nice.
She's seen what she thought was a blind girl, Castiel's host daughter. You know who I'm talking about? I can't think of her name. Was with the cop. Used to live with the cop. You've seen her a few times. You see her every once in a while. Like I said, Castiel, his host, the bodies.
Okay, yeah.
His host body.
Buddy, he's currently residing in.
His daughter.
Okay.
That girl.
Yeah, I probably have seen him, but the last episodes I remember watching were from like season 9. She
was hunting vampires with other kids.
Hmm.
Anyways, Patient seen her die, or thought she saw her die,
Okay.
and that chubbier cop, woman cop,
All right.
showed up. You know, the bubbly one.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Because the one that is kind of adopted mom. They were partners. They partnered up a bunch.
What was it?
They're both cops.
Okay. I got no fucking idea, dude. Is that the one from when they're when fat people are just mysteriously dying? Is that the cop you're talking about? Like, her name's like Hand Scum or something like that.
I can't.
Jody Mills.
Jody is the one that has taken in.
Okay, yeah.
The two girls.
Yeah, all right.
Now she's taking in patients as well.
Okay, all right. I remember her.
Now her off and on partner shows up as well.
Nice.
The girl didn't die. The girl that she is supposed to protect did die. But the other world, this big demon head is floating in the sky. Comes after Sam Dean.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah.
I want to see what you've got.
It's cooler looking than that head.
I bet it is.
Anyways, hold on a minute. Alright, back. Okay, so
Okay.
a different portal to from that world was open as well. And what looked like the leader is a robed woman. You could tell it's a female. Robed woman shows up at the end of the episode. It takes off the hood. And it's the girl that died.
Alright.
Like, what? That's badass.
That's a hell of a cliffhanger. So got some explaining to do there.
Well, it's a different world.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So
yeah, that makes sense.
Just an alternate version of her.
Just an alternate reality.
Right.
Swear to God, they better run into Rick and Morty at some point. That would be hilarious.
A live action Rick and Morty?
In Supernatural?
Or do you want Sam and Dean to show up on Rick and Morty?
Either way, both will work.
Have a crossover episode?
Yeah, a crossover between Supernatural and Rick and Morty. Come on, guys, we're not going to the real world. It'd just be too damn creepy. I don't want to know what I know. I'm a cartoon. I don't want to know what I look like as a human. No, there's a weird fucking body. No.
I don't know who'd be able to play Rick and Morty.
You don't necessarily have to have it be like a live action Rick and Morty. The cartoon could literally start talking to them.
Yeah, no.
No, they've had weirder shit. They've been sucked into a sitcom by the Trickster.
But yeah, well, it was still live action.
It was, but nothing would stop it from.
All right, so.
Or interdimensional cable, and they're flipping through, and they fucking click onto Supernatural. Yeah. Hey, Morty, have you ever seen the show Supernatural? This is a really weird fucking show, dude. Like we gotta watch this show, Morty. It's really good.
So we'll see what's up with that.
Right.
I don't think it's gonna take them that long
to figure out. I don't know.
Because
rest of the season. Well, you want to pick on us? I'm gonna pick on you.
But when they got to that world, they got separated from Jack. You know who Jack is?
Pretty sure.
Lucifer's son.
Okay, yeah.
And he went into the world that Mary's in. So we know we gotta get to that world.
Right. We know that. Do they know that?
Yeah, they know. They know they gotta get to that world. Mary's still alive, but she's being tortured.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So
they know that. but they don't know how to open doorway because Jack's the one that opened the door.
They'll figure it out. They're the Winchesters, dude.
All right, so that's pretty much all
This week. This week into television.
I think we're gonna go see Jumanji tomorrow.
Nice. Seen it. It was good. I think you'll enjoy it. It's a modern take on it. It's about the only thing I can say without spoilers. If you want a little synopsis of what happens, so you can decide if you even want to go see it. Within the first.
I seen Central Intelligence, and Kevin Hart and The Rock together are a great team.
Right.
So I'm thinking I'll like Jumanji.
Right, and Jack Black is Jack Black is freaking hilarious in this movie.
Right. Isn't he a girl?
Yeah. They don't tell you how it happened, but it's. Well, they tell you how. They don't say it in the trailer, but they in the movie they'll show. No,
I've seen it on commercial trailer.
Like how they get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically they get sucked into a video game version of Jumanji.
Right. They don't say how it got turned into a video game.
They kind of show how, like the dad in the very beginning takes and finds the Jumanji board out on a beach or some shit, and sets it up on his son's video game system, and his son wakes up with this light glowing, and he fucking opens in this like a cartridge to fit into his system. He pops it in, and he goes, and I'm pretty sure that's the kid that picks the rock, and then the best friend.
Right.
I didn't really pay attention as I was watching it.
I think it's through, however the hell you pronounce it, was more of a sequel than.
Yeah. That was a good movie too.
Alright, why are you making what's supposed to be a sequel
to Jumanji?
Jumanji, you had that. It's through.
Right. This is it's kind of a sequel, kind of not. It's tied in through the board, and that's pretty much it.
Well, you can't make a true sequel. Robin Williams is dead.
Right. And he didn't want to do a sequel to it anyway. At least last he was asked about it before he died.
Right. I don't blame him. It
with today's effects, yes, it would have been fine.
The movie Jumanji was okay, but was kind of a crap.
It was movie. It was definitely overrated. It was highly rated for its time and doesn't hold up nowadays when you really look back at it.
It didn't hold up then.
Not really. No, it didn't.
I'm like, this is a stupid movie. I watch it, but it's stupid.
Right. It is. Yeah.
It's a craptastic movie.
Craptastic is the precise wording. Craptastic is correct.
So what do you want to do for this weekend picks?
Okay, do they have any superhero shows on Friday?
No.
Alright, there we go. 3 DC superheroes we think they should try and fill a show with. Or DC shows they could try and fill a Friday night death slot with.
Batman.
Batman. Yeah, okay. I'll go with Superman since I've already introduced him. The actor was good.
Alright. I'm gonna pick stupidly Aquaman.
Yeah, I can see that. Aquaman's picking up some steam. Martian Manhunter could go places that the series doesn't quite take it yet.
I would go there, but he's a main character on Supergirl, so.
Yeah, I mean, true.
So I'd just leave him alone. That's only because he's so.
One of the mains.
One of the main on Supergirl. All right.
One more each.
You
started strong with Batman, dude. It's hard. It's hard to be through. It's just like Batman.
Yeah.
I like lit. He's like, yeah, but I wanted that shit first because you'd have said it first.
I know. I knew you were gonna go there. You want a Batman show?
Yes.
Not Constantine because Constantine's already had Friday Death Spot
Right, he would be more fitting for a Wednesday.
where nothing's on.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you make him integral to all the stories at the same time. Make him a hitch point.
I don't know.
His magic to travel.
You got a third one?
Oh yeah, I definitely got a third
Go
one.
ahead.
My third is kind of a left field for the DC thing they have going currently, but Lobo would be
Right.
would be a good one to throw in on a Friday Death slot for the simple fact that it's going to have a small audience anyway, and those people are going to be watching on Fridays because they're like, holy shit, a Lobo series, what the hell?
Yeah, I see that.
Especially with DC starting this
Streaming
service, Lobo would be a great one to pilot.
I don't think that's starting until the very end of the year.
I know, that's why I said it'd be a great reason to pilot Lobo on TV, get buzz up for it, and then go, well, this is going to get a little too strong for television. We're going to put it on the DC streaming app. Hey, bang.
I don't know. I would see that more being a Firefly.
One season and done.
One and done.
Maybe, and they
have huge cult following.
Well,
but
I have another idea, and it'd be one you could probably jump behind. Call it like Tales from the DC Universe, and just make it like a Twilight Zone-ish or What If-ish anthology of stories, because most people know these characters.
Right.
And if they don't, it'd be a great way to introduce, do origin stories for characters that people aren't familiar with, like a Blue Beetle or something like that.
I'd bring back that.
Basically, make a bunch of pilots for different superhero
So here's what I would
shows.
do for my third choice.
All right.
I would bring back Birds of Prey.
Yes.
Or redo Birds of Prey for Friday nights.
Redo it, yeah. Kind of bring it back and redo it-ish. I don't know how to put it. Keep the same basic premise and just get some new actresses to play the characters.
A reboot.
Yeah. Reboot's the best way to put it.
And can take place in the Arrowverse.
Titans would be a great one to fill in too. Just an honorable mention there.
Right, but Titans is gonna have.
It's gonna be the linchpin for the DC universe, or for the DC streaming.
Just said that they're not playing film until September, so I don't see the streaming service starting up until the end of the year.
Right.
If they start filming the pilot in September, what? October, November?
Yeah.
Before it airs?
Probably. So this first episode air date is supposed to be 2018, so...
Right, but...
Yeah, it'll probably be like a November, December release.
I'm going to go anywhere from October to December. We do have Ash coming up soon.
Yes, after Evil Dead, February 25th. I just bought season 2 on DVD. Plan on rewatching it sometime this week. So expect a review.
Good. I know a person that likes the movies, hates the show.
Who? How? What? You're going to have to tell me off, but who? I want to... What?
The person I work with.
What?
He's like, I didn't like the show.
You're high, dude.
I'm like, the show is brilliant.
The show is right in the... Oh. It's all the original team, too. That's the damnedest thing.
All right, so until next time, tell your friends.
Tell your enemies. Tell your frenemies.
Like, share, subscribe, comment.
Comment.
Show me what you got.
Let me see some comments, biatch.
And our whole one fan.
Yeah, our whole one fan.
And
keep it random.
keep it random.
Peace.
Peace.